challenge for a parasol duel. Miss Foxy has challenged, I'll let her introduce herself.
The Countess, Candace Bonsai and I.
To a duel. They won't tell me what it's about today. So, are we ready? Back to back. Ready? Okay. None of that. Hello.
Bouncing
now,
bustles?
Bustling is allowed. Contact is not after that. Okay? So, yeah, settle down, settle down. Ready? Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, hold. We'll do it again. Ready? It's a draw. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Okay. You haven't finished. So Miss Foxy wins! Yay! Hello everyone. This is Parasol Duelling. A couple of years ago I found out about Parasol Duelling. It started, in real life, it started 4 years ago in Calgary. They have championships every year. So, okay, like everything else in steampunk, there's a real history and there's also a steampunk history. So in 1840, Queen Victoria thought, oh, hang on, the guys have they have pistol duelling, they have sabres, it's not fair, we need something more ladylike for the ladies to duel with. So they came up with Parasol Duelling. So today we're going to do a demonstration for you. Okay, so we have Miss Foxy with her parasol, and the Countess with hers. Okay. Right, so first of all we're going to show you, so Parasol Duelling has what they call 3 figures. It's a bit like paper, scissors, rock. So first of all, the ladies will demonstrate this for you. First of all we have the plant, or plant. Okay, so what happens is you put your parasol straight down in front of you, parallel to your legs, and vertical, and it has to be closed. Okay, so you have to finish it to close that there. Next thing we have is the twirl, which goes over your shoulder, not touching your shoulder, and you have to turn it 360 degrees. And when you finish that, that's a complete figure as well. Now, if you've got smaller parasols, or you can, even with large ones, have it off to the side if you prefer. Okay? The last one is the snub. Okay, so this one here, yep, and it's in front and open. Okay, so we'll go through that again. So first of all we have the plant. This is a bit like I'm here and I'm not going away. Okay, so this one is like rock, in paper, scissors, rock. The next one is the twirl. Okay, this is I want to have a private conversation with someone because you can hide behind your parasol, and that is like paper. And the last one is the snub. And that one is like scissors, so boom, it's like go away, don't want to talk to you, off. Okay, right, so that's the 3 figures. So when you do a bout, is you actually have to complete 3 figures, and the last one when you say hold, you have to have it completed. That is what you have, so if it's a paper or scissors or rock or whatever. So what we'll do is we'll show you how that wins. So first of all, Miss Foxy's going to show us the plant. We'll do the plant first. And the Countess is going to show us, so the twirl or paper, so rock, so paper beats rock, so she would have won. Okay, next one, Miss Foxy, is the twirl. And the Countess, because she said she wanted to keep winning, so does the snub or the scissors, so it's scissors gets paper. It's pretty easy really. And the last one of course is the snub. And the Countess is thinking, and she does the plant, so it's like rock versus paper, so
scissors.
Yes you did, I'm having a moment. Okay, so the Countess wins because she's blunted the scissors. Oh Jesus, one of those days. Okay, right.
Haven't started yet.
My granddaddy. Okay, so this is not right. So I'm going to get you guys to tell me who's going to win. Okay, So we've got Miss Foxy versus, we won't do the counts, so we just face each other a little bit further apart. No, you won't do the count. Yep. Okay, so we'll count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Who wins? Audience participation. Who wins?
Miss Foxy.
Yes. Why does she win?
Scissors against paper.
Yes, stop. Yes.
Oh.
So no. Snippy, snip, snip.
Oh, that's scissors, right?
So the Countess wins. Yay! We'll do it again. Ready? You can count with me if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Who wins?
Miss Foxy this time. Rock, beat, scissors.
Yes. We'll do one more. Okay. Ready? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. You had you just made it. That was a draw. She just made it. Okay, so we'll go it again and get it right this time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. You lost. You hadn't finished. I know, but you weren't finished in time. So what happens is if you haven't finished a figure in time, you actually lose as well. Okay,
Lost anyway.
So what we're going to do now is show you actually how the actual competition bout works. Okay, so first of all, they go like they did at the beginning. They go back to back, and then the doctor or the umpire, that's me today. Yeah, come on. So bustling is allowed even in competition. That's the only contact that's allowed during the competition. Then what happens is they call the 1, 2. So they step 2, 1, 2, and that gets them far enough apart so they're not actually going to hit each other. Okay, so it is a safety thing. So at any age can play this as long as then they follow the rules and don't poke each other in the eye. So okay, then they turn round when they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. So what that does is they have to complete at least 3 figures. Okay, and they have to have it finished. They have to have it finished when the hold comes, and whoever's actually got a complete one in this case, who is it?
Count it. Count it.
Audience participation. So yes, it would be her. Okay, right. Ready? So what we're going to do now is we're going to do like competitions. There's formal competitions and there's informal competitions, and we do informal competitions here. So if you go elsewhere, like you're lucky enough to go overseas or interstate and they're having Parasol Duelling competitions, they'll have a formal, an informal, and then they'll have some other things. There's 3 different things. They have floating, but we don't do that here because it's over 16 and it's a kids event. Okay, so we're going to be doing informal ones. Okay, so ready? Ladies, are we ready? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. You hadn't finished. So that is 1, 2, Miss Foxy. Now in competition we do best of 3. Okay, so ready, ladies? Okay. Can you just move slightly more forward? Yeah, thank you. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, thank you. So who wins?
Miss Foxy.
Miss Foxy.
Rock.
So best of 2, Miss Foxy wins. Yay! Yeah, well that's the Countess. Okay, so Parasol Duelling is a ladies' sport. We get to do some duelling ourselves without using the manly pistols and stuff like that. Yeah, well, yeah. Anyway, we get to have fun with parasols. There's also, in the 1890s, they started getting a bit more adventurous, and they had street duelling. So street duelling is a little bit different, and it uses small ones, but some people think that's a bit unladylike because it's too much like gunslinging. But I don't care. Okay, so this has been the Parasol Duelling demonstration, and start practicing. Next year we're going to be having informal competitions, so you can read a bit more about that. We've got about 30 little booklets with the rules in it if you want to come and get one. And if you're practicing at home, all you need to do is to remember to do the counts. So you just remember to count the 1, the 2, and then the 5, and then practice doing as many as you can in one go. And like scissors, paper, rock, it's a bit of a sort of, some people like to start with a certain one and go a certain way, or you can just watch what the other person's doing. So if you want to come and get some rules, I've got a couple of people looking at me like they want you there. So yeah, so I'm going to chuck it to you. Thank you very much. This is Parasol Duelling. Thank you.